Here we're going to talk about covalent bonding, which is not the same as ionic bonding. So, the first difference you need to know is that ionic bonding is where electrons are taken. So electrons move across to the other one to create ions. However, covalent bonding is very different because the electrons are shared. Okay? Covalent bonding happens between two non-metals. So if this is your periodic table, here's hydrogen. This side here are non-metals and hydrogen is a non-metal. So two non-metals sharing electrons. And the reason they do this is to create a full outer shell, because this is the most stable. So let's do an example. Let's start off with doing examples with hydrogen, which has 1 electron, and fluorine, which has 9 electrons. So, hydrogen and hydrogen. Well, hydrogen has got 1 electron. Another hydrogen can bond to it where the electrons are shared. Each hydrogen started with 1 electron, a dot and a cross. However, now, because they're sharing, this hydrogen has 2 electrons and this one has 2 electrons. In the first shell, they're trying to make that. Notice there's 1 cross and 1 dot in between. That's showing that they're shared. Let's try it with a hydrogen bonding to a fluorine. So again, hydrogen has 1 electron. It's not stable, it wants a second. Fluorine has got 2 in the first shell, and that would mean it has 7 on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because they both shared 1 each, hydrogen now has 2, fluorine now has 8 on the outside. So they are now most stable. Okay? Let's try another. Let's try fluorine covalently bonded to another fluorine. So first shell, second shell, second fluorine, dot, dot, 7 on the outside. Now, this fluorine has got 1, 2 in the first, started with 7, now it's got 8 because it's shared. That fluorine's now got 8 as well. So the sharing works in these cases. The reason the bond forms is because the nucleus is quite positive. Remember, it's got the protons and the neutrons. This is also a positive nucleus. These electrons in between them are negative. So both nuclei are attracted towards each other because the electrons are situated in the middle. That is the very basics of covalent bonding. If you want to see some more examples, go on to the next video.